Hi, so this is the Beast Inside Chapter 8 tutorial, and this is a new strat found by Picklerik that basically skips the whole thing, but I'm going to show it to you. It's kind of simple. You need to have frame rate limiter, and you just set the frame rate limit to 1. I recommend using RTSS or Rivatuner Statistics Server or something. I'm not sure about the full name, but if you type in RTSS into Google, it will find it. And you have to set a hotkey here, so you have to go like into Setup, Plugins, the hotkey manager or something like that, and then you just bind it to whatever you want. I personally bind the toggle, and that's it. So here you just do this normally, and you will run to the left as opposed to the right in the speedrun that we used to do some time ago. You will run all the way to this little puddle, and here you will cap the FPS, and as soon as like 2 frames pass, you will just disable the frame rate limiter, and you are at the end, just like that. And this is an older strat. I think it was, yeah, I found this, and it's really simple. You just drag it and you cap your FPS to 1 as well. I personally like to wait until the card disappears, but you can just risk it and uncap your FPS earlier, but it might just be stuck in the same place. I personally drag it all the way to the back because sometimes you just won't be able to move it if you set this to the other position, and if you push it you can do the same thing. You can also just by having good luck, you can just push it like this, just by pressing it, and it can throw it all the way down, but it's not really necessary. And you can run down, and this is the annoying chase sequence that you can really avoid. Or at least we don't know of a way of avoiding this. You turn this thing about to the half, so you just make space for your body. You don't have to do it all the way. Go through the right piles or pillars, actually. Just follow this path. It's kind of straightforward. Wherever you see enemies is where you don't go. And final jump. This QTE changes as every other QTE in the game. You can jump up here. It's a simple crowd jump, you don't have to do anything special. But you can also just run around as well. You want to reload this, because then the freeze is actually manipulated so that you can like run earlier. Or it's just timed better. But this is not supposed to happen. I was too slow. You actually don't have to like run immediately. I like to do that so that I don't mess up anything by being slow while turning the wheel later. As soon as you see the freeze removed from that, you can just run, even though you can see it in the air. This is safe already. And you want to jump on this, then on that, and there. This can sometimes be buggy, so make sure to do the similar timing as me, and be careful about the freeze. Like, once you see the textures change to normal, even though there's a freeze, you can just jump. And you finish the chapter here. Really simple and quick. Now you don't have to remember any weird path anymore. And that's it.